Yeah, a whole different morning this morning. You can barely see the lake. We're gonna give it a go, see if we can get some grouse going. Very frosty morning out this morning. Should help with scenting conditions this morning. It was pretty dry yesterday. Fog is starting to thin up a little bit because I can see the far bank of the arm of the reservoir that we're on over here. Heard a bunch of pheasants crowing this morning off in the distance. Can't shoot those until 10 o'clock Central Time, which is strange that the state says 10 o'clock and Central Time is the standard all the way across the state, because we're in the Mountain Time zone currently. There's a rooster. Too early to shoot pheasants so far, but it's good to see one up in here. Yesterday this draw was loaded with sharp tails. Well, just had 4 Sharpies go up off this hill. Hen pheasant, good hold. Seem to have a little bit of an issue with scenting. So here's the road. This is one of their preferred meals. Although that one that I opened up the other day is full of green leaves. What appear to be spider egg sacs, grasshoppers. But wow, you got buffalo berries, rose hips, whatever this little willow, or grandpa or dad thinks it's a Russian olive, I think. Should be a good spot for food. Now the fog is getting thinner. Still not real great visibility, although easy enough to shoot. Hearing a ton of pheasants this morning as opposed to yesterday. Seen several groups of Sharpies, but all of them have been way out in front or busted because of the truck. across this valley we've been walking the south side of and work the valley back to the truck on the other side. A little bit more favorable wind too. We'll see how it goes. I don't know that I've ever seen what appears to be a fog rainbow. No color, just an arc. Very pretty. Yeah, we'll call this maintainer in the fog. He did the north road yesterday, or 2 days ago actually, and that maintainer hadn't moved for a couple of days. Sage! I'm more than happy to have him out here because frankly these roads are so washboarded, they're difficult to drive on. Well, this is the thickest grasses we've seen. Got a wheat field to the north. It's like cut hay to the east. We're gonna walk this corner out and see if we get anything moving. Not exactly easy grass to walk though. It looks like good loafing grass. I said this is the thickest grass we've seen since we've been in the state. There he is. That's a hen. No bird. Was it a hen or was that a Rudy?
It was in the sun, I couldn't tell.
I think it might have been a Rudy.
Did it cackle? I didn't hear it.
It was making some kind of a noise. There goes a rooster right there.
One just went across the road.
Yeah, I saw it. All right, we got a solid point right here. Where's he at? Find him. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Come on, find him. Get him. Where's he at? Come on. Come on. Well, just got out of the truck and a Sharpie went sailing through out of this area. Saw a cottontail bunny. So far that's it. Well, the last couple of nights I've been putting a cat rod out, setting it up by the lodge so that way it doesn't get dragged into the lake. I was just standing there talking to my wife on the telephone. Oh, and it got off. No, it didn't. Hold on. Nope, it's still on. Anyway, my guess is this is a catfish, the way it's fighting. A rather large one at that, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's about a 3 or 4 pound cat. Come on up here. All right. Well, we needed a little extra for supper. All right, look at that. Well, here we go for catfish number 4, I'm guessing. Nothing else will keep ourselves in catfish to munch on. I'm a long ways down here and I don't have my boots on. Picking through the rocks. Yep, another roller. They've all been about that same size. Just perfect.
They don't bother to hop the fence. Look at the damn things. They're going under it. All of them. Bonk. Oop. He got snagged. There must be a spot where they can get underneath it because they're all going to that same place. That's pretty good. They just run up there, get down on their knees, and crawl under it. They'll get about that close, just like that. And then as you walk around, they'll stay just about that far away. That's a yearling. So's the other one. Probably both out of that doe right there.
Yeah, we struck camp this morning and we're headed towards central Iowa. As we go, we're hitting some gravel and checking some fuzzy ditches. One ditch we had between 25 and 35 birds. Almost all hens. Had one ditch that had a couple of Sharpies on the edge of a sunflower field. Had some darn fine points. Led to one good rooster this morning. Hoping for a couple more before we steer it south in earnest. Yeah, we're down in south central South Dakota. Walk in on the left. This big sorghum field that hasn't been picked on the right. Just had about 50 Sharpies bust out off the road as we were walking. Hear all kinds of roosters out in sorghum crowing. I'm getting on the witching hour. Less than about 35 minutes to hunt. Grandpa's still walking the roads, or my dad, I should say. We'll see if he can get something going. Well, we are in the last 2 minutes of our trip to South Dakota. One last little walk. We've got buffalo berries, rose hips, sage grass, or sagebrush, I should say. A nice little thicket here. Hoping there's something here, but cattle have definitely been in here. Fortunately, she stopped for something, but not a good point. Hop. Is that a Sharpie?
I didn't see anything where.
Down the ravine. No shortage of cow tracks. Last minute. Come on. All right, our South Dakota trip is over. South Dakota 2022. First 5-day segment is over.